Hello, everyone. A warm welcome to Real Talk English. I am Emily.
And I am Paul. Hello, everyone.
We are so happy you are here with us today. How are you feeling today, Paul?
I am doing well, Emily. I am feeling calm. But to be honest, I am a little cold.
Me too. I am currently wearing my thickest sweater. It is very cold outside.
It is. It is definitely winter. I have a hot cup of coffee here to keep my hands warm. What are you drinking?
I have my favorite herbal tea. It smells like cinnamon. It makes me feel safe and warm inside.
That sounds perfect. If you were listening to us right now, we hope you are comfortable. Maybe you have a tea or coffee too.
Or maybe you are on a walk, bundled up in a coat. Wherever you are, take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders.
Yes, let's just take a moment to be here. By the way, if you enjoy these conversations, you're welcome to subscribe. We love having you in our community.
So, Paul, today we are talking about January.
The first month of the year.
Yes, January is interesting. December is full of lights, parties, and noise. But January feels different.
It does. It feels much quieter. The holiday lights are gone, the streets are empty.
How does that make you feel?
Sometimes it feels a little lonely. The sky is often gray, the sun goes down very early.
I understand that. In English, we sometimes talk about the January blues.
That is a good phrase to explain. Blue is a color, but here it means a feeling, right?
Exactly. To feel blue means to feel a little sad. Not terrible, just a little low energy.
Because the fun of the holidays is over and now we have to go back to work or school.
Yes, and the weather doesn't help. It is gray, it is wet.
But, Emily, I don't think January is all bad.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, I actually like the quiet. December is very busy. I get tired of all the shopping and talking.
That is true. December can be exhausting.
Exactly. So when January comes, I feel relief. I can just stay home. I don't have to go to a party.
I like that perspective. It's like the world is taking a nap.
Yes, a long winter nap.
I noticed something yesterday. I looked out my window at 4 p.m. It was already getting dark.
It happens so fast.
At first, I felt sad, but then I saw the streetlights turn on. They looked very orange and warm against the blue dark sky.
That is a nice image.
I realized that the darkness makes my home feel brighter.
That is profound. The contrast makes the inside feel better.
Exactly. So instead of feeling sad about the dark, I closed my curtains and turned on a small lamp.
You made it cozy.
Yes, cozy is such an important word for January.
Can you explain cozy for our listeners?
Of course, cozy means feeling comfortable, warm, and safe. Imagine a soft blanket, a fire, and a good book. That is cozy.
I love that word. I think January is the coziest month.
I agree. It's the best time to stay inside without feeling guilty.
Without feeling guilty? What do you mean?
Well, in the summer, if the sun is shining, I feel like I must go outside. I must be active.
Ah, I see. But in January, nobody expects you to run in the park.
Exactly. The weather gives us permission to rest.
Permission to rest. That is a very kind way to think about it. So, Emily, we talked about the weather and the cozy feeling, but January is also famous for something else.
Let me guess. New Year's resolutions?
You guessed it. New year, new me.
Oh, that phrase. It makes me feel a little tired just hearing it.
Really? Why is that?
It feels like a lot of pressure. Suddenly, on January 1st, we are supposed to be perfect.
I know what you mean. We say, I will exercise every day, or I will learn a new language perfectly in 1 month.
And I will never eat sugar again.
I love that. I have said that many times. It usually lasts for 3 days?
Only 3 days?
Maybe 4 if I'm strong, but then I see a cookie and it's over.
And then, how do you feel?
I feel bad. I feel like I failed.
That is the problem with January pressure. We set goals that are too big.
It's like trying to run a marathon without training.
Exactly. I realized something a few years ago.
What did you realize?
I realized that January is actually a terrible time to start big, energetic things.
Why? Because it's winter?
Yes, look at nature. The trees are sleeping, the animals are hiding, everything is slow.
And we're trying to go fast.
Yes, we are fighting against the season.
So, do you not make resolutions?
I do, but I make them softer.
Softer. Can you give me an example?
Instead of saying, I will go to the gym for 1 hour every day, I say, I will move my body a little bit when I can.
That sounds much more manageable.
It is gentle. If I'm tired, I just stretch. If I have energy, I walk.
I like that. It's kind to yourself.
What about you, Paul? Do you have a goal for this January?
Well, usually I have a long list, but listening to you, I think I want to change my approach.
How so?
My goal this January is to read more.
That is a lovely goal.
But instead of saying I must read 4 books, I will just say I will put my phone away for 20 minutes before bed.
Oh, that is brilliant.
It's a small habit, but I think it'll make me happier.
And it fits with the cozy theme we talked about.
It does. Reading is very cozy.
You know, there's a word in English called hibernation.
Like what bears do?
Yes, bears sleep all winter. They hibernate. I think humans need a little hibernation too.
We cannot sleep for 3 months, sadly. We have jobs.
True, but we can hibernate in the evenings. We can go to bed earlier.
We can cook slow meals, like soups.
Soup is the perfect January food.
Warm, liquid, healthy, it warms you from the inside.
I started to notice that when I cook soup in January, I enjoy the process, chopping the vegetables slowly.
It's almost like meditation.
It is. I'm not rushing. I'm just cooking.
I think that's the key word for January. Slow.
Slow. Yes.
We rush all year. January is our chance to drive in the slow lane.
Do you think our listeners feel pressure in January?
I think many people do, especially when learning English.
Oh, that's a good point. I must become fluent this year.
It's a big mountain to climb.
To our listeners, it's okay to go slow.
1 word a day is still progress.
Listening to one podcast is enough.
You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going gently.
Paul, I want to go back to the weather for a moment.
Okay, back to the cold.
We said it is gray, but have you really looked at the sky in January?
I try not to. I look at the ground so I don't slip on the ice.
Safety first. But I realized something yesterday morning. The sunrises in January are beautiful.
You know, you are right. Because the sun is low, the colors are different.
Yes, I saw pink and soft purple colors. It was like a painting.
And because the trees have no leaves, you can see the sky very clearly.
Exactly. The branches look like black ink drawings against the sky. It is a very stark beauty.
Stark. That is a good word. It means sharp, clear, and simple.
Yes, summer is messy with green leaves and flowers. Winter is stark.
I also like the fashion in January.
The fashion? You mean clothes?
Yes, I love wearing scarves.
Ah, a good scarf is essential.
I feel very smart when I wear a scarf and a long coat.
It is a good look. And hats?
I have a wool hat. It ruins my hair, but it keeps my ears warm.
Comfort is more important than hair in January.
Definitely. Emily, what do you do on the weekends in January if you don't go out?
Well, I mentioned reading, but I also like to organize things.
Organize, like cleaning?
Not heavy cleaning, but sorting things. For example, looking through my clothes or organizing my kitchen drawers.
That sounds surprisingly satisfying.
It is, because outside is chaotic and cold, but inside I can make order.
I feel that. When the drawer is organized, my mind feels organized.
Exactly. It is a fresh start for my home.
I might try that. My desk is a mess right now.
Just do a little bit. Don't stress.
10 minutes. That is my rule.
Perfect. Also, I watch a lot of movies in January.
Old movies?
Yes, films I have seen before.
Comfort movies.
Yes, I don't want surprises. I want a happy ending I already know.
That is a form of self-care.
Self-care, that is a popular phrase now. It means taking care of your own mental and physical health.
And in January, self-care is not a luxury. It is necessary.
I agree. The lack of sunlight affects our mood. We need to be extra nice to ourselves.
I take vitamin D supplements. That helps me.
That is very practical advice.
I am a practical man, Emily.
I know you are.
But I also light candles. That's my soft side.
Candles are magic in January. The small flame moves and dances. It's very calming to watch.
Do you like scented candles? Candles with a smell?
I do. I like smells like vanilla or pine wood.
I like coffee smell, even if I'm not drinking coffee.
That is a great smell. It wakes up the brain.
So, we have blankets, soup, candles, organized drawers, and old movies.
That sounds like a perfect January to me.
It actually sounds quite lovely. Maybe I don't hate January after all.
See? We just had to talk about it to find the good parts.
Paul, as we come to the end of our chat, I want to ask you one thing.
Go ahead.
What is one thing you are hopeful for?
Hopeful.
Yes, looking forward to.
I am hopeful for the light returning.
The days are getting longer.
Yes, every day we get 1 or 2 more minutes of sunlight.
We don't notice it day by day, but by the end of the month, it will be brighter.
Exactly. I am hopeful for the spring that is coming, but I'm content to wait.
Content to wait, that is a beautiful feeling.
What about you, Emily?
I am hopeful about clarity.
Clarity?
Yes, I feel like January is a time to think, to clear my mind, so that when February and March come, I am ready.
Like preparing the soil before you plant seeds.
Exactly. Right now, I am just resting the soil.
I think our listeners can do that too with their English.
Yes, don't rush. Just listen, absorb. Let the words settle in your mind.
You are planting seeds of English every time you listen to us.
That is a lovely image.
So, let's recap what we talked about today.
We talked about the cold weather and the January blues.
But we also talked about making our homes cozy with warm drinks and candles.
We discussed the pressure of resolutions and why it is better to go slow.
And we found beauty in the stark gray sky and the quiet evenings.
It has been a really nice conversation, Paul. I feel calmer now.
Me too. I'm gonna go finish my coffee now.
And I will finish my tea.
To our listeners, we have a question for you.
Yes, we would love to hear from you in the comments.
The question is, what is one small way you take care of yourself in January?
Maybe you cook a special meal. Maybe you sleep more. Maybe you read.
Please practice your English and tell us below. We love reading your answers.
And remember, there's no pressure to be perfect. Just try.
This is Real Talk English, and we're here to support you.
If you enjoyed this time with us, please like this video and subscribe to the channel.
It helps us create more conversations for you.
Thank you for listening today. Stay warm.
Stay cozy and be kind to yourself.
We will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.